Good morning. Welcome to my word for the day. I'm Lee Watson. I'm a small business advisor. I'm an entrepreneur, an adventurer, and I'm a guy who really likes good words. Today I had a unique and strange, but kind of hopeful sort of an experience. So I'll tell you about it. So I picked a word today from this deck of good words from the Virtues Project. And the word that I picked, here's how the story goes. I was running a little bit late and I picked a word, and the word is cheerfulness. Okay, I thought that, kind of a light topic. I picked that word, and of course I was running a little bit late, so I thought, we'll do a light word today, cheerfulness. That sounds pretty light and easy. And I got started and created my description, got all ready to go. And before this happened, I picked up my deck of 100 cards here. And of course, I'm running a little bit late, so I wanted to hurry up and find the word, find cheerfulness in my deck. Instead of just starting to look through the whole deck, I just picked the bottom card. And it was cheerfulness. I mean, what's the likelihood of that? What are the chances of that? I guess it's 1 in 100. But amazing. So I thought, okay, this is a good sign. Must be some kind of a sign. Maybe that it's the right word. Maybe that I need to learn more about cheerfulness. Maybe that it's that God's listening. I mean, God, please help me find this card because I'm running late. And so at that point, I'm writing the description, and I don't know how I did it, but somehow I erased the whole thing. The whole description. I mean, I had gone through this beautiful description of cheerfulness and what it means and all this kind of stuff, and even the title was all gone. Everything was gone. And I I sat down and I thought to myself, whoa, I'm sure not feeling very cheerful at the moment. I just messed this whole thing up. And then I thought a little bit more about the importance or lack of importance of what I just did. And I thought, wow, what an opportunity for me to learn something like maybe cheerful is a decision. Maybe it's something that I can affect. And so I thought, let's do it. I postponed the show, and I took a little more time writing. Well, actually, the description that I wrote is quite a simple one, and nothing like the flowery one that I did first. Anyway, here I am. I got the show started, and I want to thank the Virtues Project. I want to thank everybody who watches this, all the sponsors. And I hope that you learn something today about cheerfulness, because it certainly did teach me a little lesson. It really is a choice. Okay, let's get into the card here. Cheerfulness is seeing the bright side and looking for the good in whatever happens. Got a chance to do that today. It is maintaining a positive attitude of optimism and confidence. I feel much better about a lot of things, like even my confidence in being able to do this and write a description and get it all done right. And yeah, it certainly was helpful. When we give cheerfully, we're wholeheartedly helpful. That's an awesome thing to do. Even when life is challenging, we make the best of it. We trust that all will be well. And I mean, here I am doing a show on virtues and good words and positive attitude and all that kind of sort of stuff. And I got the opportunity right away to learn it and practice it on my own for myself because I screwed up. We nurture happiness. A cheerful smile can light up everyone's day. Yes, it can. It's a great reminder. So the word today is cheerfulness. There's a quote on the back of this card from Francois-Marie Voltaire, and it goes like this. There's one thing that one has to have, either a soul that is cheerful by nature or a soul made cheerful by work, love, art, and knowledge. What a great quote. It talks about some people are naturally cheerful, and you know who they are. I mean, they're the people who are always smiling and spreading love and joy and peace and all these kind of things, and they just light up a room when they walk in. And then there's people like me who have to work at being cheerful sometimes. Sometimes it's natural, and I think that's true for all of us. Sometimes we are naturally cheerful when things are going well or whatever, but not always. Sometimes we really need to make that decision. Like I did this morning, I had to make a decision to be cheerful after I just screwed up. I lost the whole description for the show, had to start over, and I chose to be cheerful. Yeah, it's a good thing to do. So what does the practice of cheerfulness look like? I keep a positive outlook, even though I have to remind myself from time to time. If I remind myself to be positive, to think positive, to act positively, it works. It's a choice that we make. Make that choice. We look for ways to be helpful. Always do that. I give wholeheartedly. I do my best there. I hope you do too. I'm optimistic amidst the currents of life. Everybody has challenges. I got a message this morning from a friend of mine who said, I had a terrible night last night. And my first thought was, terrible? There are people who didn't wake up today, people who lost loved ones during the night, people who may have survived an earthquake. I mean, it's all relative. What is a terrible night? I didn't get enough sleep. I had a bad dream. I had distractions. That makes for a couple of challenges. Let's try to keep things in perspective. Keep that positive outlook. And certainly don't say to yourself things like, I can't do this, or she makes me mad. He just does things that I can't handle. Take that language away and replace it with all the things that you're grateful for. And today I'm grateful for this word, cheerfulness, because I needed it. I needed it when I screwed up the show. And here I am, cheerful. I feel confident and happy. Not always, but I'm working on it. I trust in the goodness of life. I believe that God put me here for a reason, and that reason is my mission in life. And it has everything to do with helping other people to realize that we have the ability and the responsibility to make this life for ourselves, for the people around us, and for everyone we contact really great and beautiful. That's why we're here. That's why I'm here. And I'll do my best to live out that Cool. Okay, I'm thankful for the gift of cheerfulness. It lightens my soul. And it really did lighten everything up today. And I decided that, hey, I need to be cheerful, even though I don't feel cheerful at the moment. And it worked. It worked. It was a decision that I made, and it changed my whole attitude. It was like, I think I put in this description something about rewiring my brain, kind of. And that's how it felt. It was like, oh, I was almost angry at myself for hitting a wrong button or something and losing the whole description of the show. And when I was reliving this and reviewing it and deciding what to do about it, it felt like a rewiring of my brain to choose cheerfulness. So that's about all I want to say about that. And I thank you for watching. I thank you, all the people who watch this and send me the little thumbs ups and the hearts and the shares. And I want to remind you that you can, I'm going to try this. Oh, I did it. See, this, I'm looking at a screen and it's all backwards, but this is what I do to help people. I provide a free call. It's a 15-minute call. This is not a sales call. I'm not going to try to sell you something. This is an opportunity for me to talk to you, one person to another person. We need as much of that as we can get, especially during this time. I think we're kind of thinking it's post-COVID time now, but there's other things. There's lots of other challenges in life. And our ability to interact socially with other people might be compromised for a while. And so, if you want to talk to somebody about small business, I'm a business advisor, and I try to help small businesses incorporate these good words like cheerfulness, like caring and support and peace and joy, all the virtues. I want to incorporate those into small businesses. It's actually an advantage. Even though you're thinking, oh, I'm just getting by, I'm just paying the bills. There's more to small business, and there's more to life than just surviving. And we can do that with a little help from people. Don't be shy about asking for help. We all need help from time to time. I know I did recently, and I got the help I needed, and I'm super thankful for that. But you have to ask. You have to be willing to receive help. Yeah, I'm learning this as I go. So, okay, do something nice for somebody else today. And if you have the resources to do something nice for a whole bunch of people, do that. Book this call at businessbeyondnumbers.com/contact. It's a 15-minute call. You'll get a calendar where you can just pick a day and time, and if it's available, book it, and we'll have a little chat. That's easy to do. It really is easy to do, and I hope that some of you do that. And if you choose not to, go to my YouTube channel. I don't think I can. I'll put that up in the comments in a little bit. Go to my YouTube channel where I now have 90 some. Well, this is the 95th show, so you'll see 95 shows up there of the words that I've done. Pick a word that kind of speaks to you and watch my video about it. And while you're there, subscribe, because that helps me. It helps me to be motivated to do these shows. So that would be a great thing to do. Also, I just put in the comments a link to the Virtues Project and a little video about who they are and what they do. Check it out. Virtues are good words, good things from good people. This organization is in over 100 countries. They've been doing this for over 30 years. They're very good at it. And so watch that little video that I just posted. And I'll also, as soon as I can get to it, I will put the link to my YouTube channel in the comments. And I hope to be able to share all these words with everyone. Okay. Remember to breathe today and smile. Be cheerful. Our word today is cheerfulness. And it's not just for other people, it's for ourselves. It's for us. When we need to be cheerful, lighten up and think about cheerfulness. Okay, be a light. Be that source of peace and joy and love and cheerfulness to everyone around you. It makes a difference. This world is full of challenges. I mean, there's lots of darkness, lots of people suffering. It's if we can help somebody with a smile or a heart or some kind of financial help or anything that you can do, help somebody else today. Be that light, be that source, be that hope that somebody needs today. And with that, I'll let you go. Make this a great day. Remember, we are responsible for making this a great day. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.